Hi everyone, it is Atia here with another video, and today we're going to get into my November wrap up and highlights. Everything that I read in November, including like some stats, and we're actually not going to be giving any reviews because I participated in NetGalley November during the month of November, well, obviously, and I was giving weekly updates for most of what I was reading. So this is actually going to be a very short video, but I'm trying to be consistent and always have a wrap up at the end of each month. So let's get into everything that I read during the month of November, starting with An Island Princess Starts a Scandal by Adriana Herrera, 4 stars. This Cursed House by Del Sandine, 4 stars. A Mouthful of Dust by Niveau, 4 stars. How I Know White People Are Crazy by Dr. Jonathan Lasseter, 5 stars. Bitterroot Volume 4, 4 stars. Daughter in Exile by B.C. Ajpon, 3.25 stars. The Ghost of Gwendolyn Montgomery by Clarence A. Haynes, 4 stars. The Street by Ann Petrie, 5 stars. Spy Family Volume 14, 4.5 stars. Nizumi's First Love Volume 1, 5 stars. Lou with the Band by Alexandra Lei Young, 4.75 stars. Here for a Good Time by Paye Mothet War, 4.75 stars. I DNF the Buffalo Hunter by Stephen Graham Jones. The Secret Crush Book Club by Carmen Lee, 4.25 stars. Lauren Harper Falls Apart by Shauna Robinson, 4.5 stars. Breath of the Dragon by Shannon Lee and Fonda Lee, 4.25 stars. Trouble in Queenstown by Delia Pitt, 4.25 stars. Capri by Jaquel J, 4.25 stars. Capri 1.5 by Jaquel J, 5 stars. Sister Friends Forever by Kimberla Lawson Roby, 2.25 stars. I DNF'd A Season of Light by Julie Iramuanya. The Bone Thief by Vanessa Lilly, 4 stars. Capri 2 by Jaquel J, 4.5 stars. I Am Not Jessica Chen by Anne Liang, 4.5 stars. A Little Holiday Fling by Farah Haran, 4 stars. Marriage Toxin Volume 1, 3.5 stars. Insomniacs After School Volume 10, 5 stars. Chronicles of Ori, Harmonia Rosales, 5 stars. Balancing Act by Paula Chase, 4 stars. Lead Boldly by Robert F. Smith, 5 stars. Eternal Ruin by Tejas Jerma, 5 stars. Your Next Life Is Now by Namra Patel, 4 stars. And then rounding it off with This Is Who I Am by Rashmi Surdeshpande and Ruchi Mahansane, 5 stars. And that's 33 books, 31 finishes, and 2 DNFs, which is a pretty solid month for me. 3,684 pages were read, 143.97 hours of audiobook listening. 20 of my books were ARCs, which makes sense because I was participating in NetGalley November. 18 of everything that I read was 2025 releases, which is probably the most of the most 2025 releases I read in a single month. And then 2 were from my own backlist. And that was, what was that? I know that was The Street and, An Island Princess Starts a Scandal. In terms of highlights, I will tell you like what my favorite reads of the month were. They're mostly NetGalley books, except for one. So How I Know White People Are Crazy by Dr. Jonathan Lasseter. The Street by Ann Petrie is a Black classic, not a NetGalley book. So you haven't heard me talk about it, but just know that I absolutely loved it. I love the writing. I love what it was saying, the social commentary, the character development. It's gut-wrenching, but just like so readable. I'm looking forward to reading more of Ann Petrie's works. Then there's also Lou with the Band, Here for a Good Time, Lauren Harper Falls Apart, and I Am Not Jessica Chen, as well as Lead Boldly and Eternal Ruin. Those were my 8 highlights, the books that definitely stood out during the month. But make sure to check out my NetGalley November 2.0 updates. There are 4 of them out, weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. I give very, I would like to say, robust reviews on what I read during the month, the NetGalley books that I read during the month. So you can see a lot of my thoughts more than you usually would in a wrap up. But yeah, like I said, very short video, probably the shortest video I may ever put out. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to further support the channel, make sure to check out how to become a channel member or a Patreon member. All of my socials are linked down below. If you're interested in getting yourself some merch or some bookmarks, check out my Bonfire and my Etsy respectively. And You can also check out my Bibliophiles Unite Discord. We are doing a buddy read of the Indian Lake trilogy starting in January. So if you're interested in finally starting that series and reading it with us, make sure to check out the Discord. And again, all of this is linked down below as always. And I will see you in another video. Bye.
Showing. I ain't living for the moment. I see what's mine and I want it. Hungry like a Pac-Man. I'm Bruce Wayne and Batman. I'm Naruto with a Hanzo. Got a sharp mind like I'm Einstein. Plus I'm copywriting, so it's all mine. Check it for me.